Well, hey folks, FatGuyFliesRC out here at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club. This is the FMS 70mm Yak 130. Going to take it up and have some fun. You had to excuse my voice, it sounds kind of nasally, but I took Mama up to for vacation up to the New England states and brought back a wonderful New Englander cold. So I'm a little under the weather. All right, let's take it up and have some fun with it. I'm running the new generation of the SMC. They're HCL HP packs, a 3406S. That's what's in there right now. Okay, take it up. 3.5 minute timer. Gonna have some fun. Gonna fly on my high rates. We'll talk about rates, settings, and everything afterwards. Now I've got a kind of a Gabriel Fields show them the flags. That's the way the wind is blowing across the runway. So our approach is going to be a little wonky. Get turned around. KM model afterburner side there, version 5. And the SMC pack. Great flying little jet. One of the better 70mm out there. I actually prefer this one over the free wing one. It seems to handle better, and of course it's got the better gear. And but I've got both, so I can talk trash about both of them. So right, left, up, down, right, left. All right. I don't think we need to take off flaps. All right, here we go. Got the nose wheel gyro going.
Retracts tucked away.
And she got up in the air pretty quick. My last flight, I did a bunch of tricks and crazy maneuvers. This time, I think I'm just gonna fly around and just kind of show her off.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Except I will take her up and do this. All right.
Landing flaps.
Let's see how slow into the wind I can get her to slow down. Kind of rocking a little bit. That wind, but not too bad.
Flaps up.
All right, flaps up. A3X is working overtime right now. The AS3X Plus. Got the tanks on, as you can see, drop tanks.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right. Fast pass into the wind, down low. Well, not that low. Take it up. Bring it right at us. All right.
The gear is down.
Gear is down.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
I don't think we need the flaps. Touch and go. Well, more of a bounce and go. Let's try that again.
Landing flaps. Flaps up. Landing flaps.
I guess I am going to need the flaps. All right.
Flaps up.
All right, we've still got 35 seconds. Let's take her
30
up.
seconds.
Take her up one more time. Just a quick up and down.
Braking. Cruise mode. 20 seconds.
Just a quick up and down.
Landing flaps. Land now, the fun is over.
Has 2 landings
Flaps up.
for the price of 1.
Braking. Cruise mode.
All right. It's a good, great flying little jet. Really is. I know it's not a new jet. It's been around for quite a while.
Braking. Motor all chilled out.
All right. We were 26 seconds over on a 3.5 minute timer. Okay. This is the battery that I'm using. Same thing that's in it. And that's an SMC 3400. There's their HCL HP. It's their version 2. It's their regular LiPos. You charge them at 4.2. HCL HP. You charge them at the regular 4.2 rate. Like I said, I'm 26 seconds over on a 3.5 minute timer. So the better part of 4 minutes. I'm thinking 25%. That's what I'm thinking. Unplug that beautiful KM model afterburner. Wow, 47%. So, well, I didn't do as many, this time I didn't do a lot of the high-speed tricks and stuff like I did last time. So, yeah, I could have kept it at 4 minutes then. So, okay. But still, we're done with this one. I'm going to show you my battery placement where I get my CG. If you look, where the wood tray is, you put your finger about 3 finger lengths in, or widths in, and that's where I've got that 3400 started going back. Okay. CG on the plane is 80 to 85 from the leading edge root, which this is, leading edge root is always where the wing touches the fuse. And I got 2 glue marks there. I put my finger right between them, so I'm like 83, and she's pretty good, pretty level right there. All right, I'm going to leave the plane here, just like I did in the other flight. I'm just going to go over my rates real quick, so you'll know in case this is the video you see. And I was wrong on my flap settings. It's a down elevator mix. Okay, flaps up are negative 100%. Takeoff are 0% with a 3% down elevator. Down elevator mix, and landing is a positive 50% with a 6% down elevator mix, 2-second deployment.
Flaps up.
Okay, so it's a down elevator mix, not an up elevator mix. I was wrong about that. The rates I flew in are my high rates. Ailerons are 85 with 30% expo. Elevator 95, 30% expo, and rudder 100%, but with 40% expo. Just the way I like to fly. Forward programming, the gains are set at 1-time gains. The gains are 30, 40, and 60 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Priority all at 100 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Didn't do anything with heading. Stop lock all at 50 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Nothing done with the release rate. 1-time gains. Alrighty. Well, folks, that is the 70mm FMS Yak 130, comparable to the free wing Yak 130, which is in the green and orange. This one has nice suspension gear. This has a little more plastic protection. It has, to me, it has a little more speed, or actually, it has comparable speed. They both have all ball link connections. This one, you screw on the tail, screw on the wings, and there's a provided two-side tape to put the vertical stabilizer in. I reinforced that with some glue. It's not necessary, but I did. It's just a good flying plane because it's shaped like a football. The whole wing, it kind of acts as a lifting body, the whole plane, because of the way of the shape of it. So it's very good on the battery. Good flying plane. This red and white is a lot easier to see than the free wing one. And I just think this is a better value. It does cost more, but in the long run, I personally believe this is the better of the two. Just my opinion. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. God bless y'all. Gabriel, thank you for filming. And let's all hope that I get over this cold and I keep flying and we'll keep at it. All right. God bless y'all. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.